Alright, today's lesson is part 2 of the number lesson series. Last video, I have taught you how to say from 1 to 99, which sounds difficult, but actually it's not. It's only 10 numbers. If you haven't watched that video, please go ahead and watch that one before you start this one, because you will know what I will be talking about, right? Also, I will put a link down below for you to check it out. Okay, are you ready to learn 100? Actually, it's not that hard. So 100 is 百 in Chinese. So 百 is 100. So 100 will be 100. Right? 200 200. 300 300. 400 400. So it goes on like that. It's pretty simple. So if you want to say that 100, you just add the number before 100. So there you go. It's same as English. It's pretty simple, right? Okay, then we go ahead until we hit 900, which will be 900. Right? Very simple. What if you want to say these numbers? Let me list it down below. So what if, let me see. So we have this one, 105, 276. What if you want to see, I don't know if you can see this. What if you want to say these numbers? So you basically just want to read one by one. For example, 116. So you will say 116. Alright, so that will be 116. This one will be 105. I know this one number is 0 in Chinese. Spell like this, second tone, 0, like that. I don't think I have mentioned that in my first video of the number series. I just start from 1, so I want to add 0 in this class, which is 0. So 105, you read one by one, is 105, like that. Okay, what if 276? 276, go ahead one by one, that will be 270. Oops. Okay, I will write it here. So 276 will be 276. Like that. Okay? So we just basically read one by one. 2 represents 200, 7 represents 70, 6 is 6. So you add 276. Like that. So you read one by one. Now we have an exception here, which is numbers like 140, 130, or 250, 360, with the numbers that ends with 0. 140, so that's 140. 130, 130. 250, 360. These numbers, we can just say 104 for this one. We don't have to say 140. Usually we short, we just say 104. This one, 103. 205. 306. Okay? The reason why I say this number is I'm about to mention 250 is a special number in Chinese. Why is that? Because if you read 250 like 250, like it normally we read, it doesn't mean stupid. Only if you read in the short version, which is 250. So this one doesn't mean stupid. Only if you read 250 like this, then it means stupid. Okay? We use it so much in China that we almost forgot it's a number. Because every time when people mention this number, people instantly just think it means stupid. I mean, the whole idea is stupid, really. So we almost forgot it's a number, but actually it's a number. So 250 means stupid. You can say this person is 250, or that thing looks 250, or this whole idea is 250. You can pretty much say anything that's 250. But there is one good thing I can think about when this number means stupid, because when you go to buy stuff, usually in China you can bargain, right? When the seller give you a number that's close to 250, you can say, oh, can you just lower the price? Because 250 doesn't sound good. I mean, stupid. I'm not stupid, so why don't you, let's just lower the price. So usually if they give you the price as like 250, then you can get down as 240 or at least 245, at least. So you can use that as an excuse to bargain, all right? Since we're talking about 100, I want to mention few numbers in China that's pretty useful. One will be, so one number is this one, and this one. Okay, in China, the number one, this number, if it is used in phone numbers, it doesn't read as E anymore. It reads Yao, like that. So every time when you read a phone number, you replace E with Yao. This is a phone number. So 110, right? So 110. 110 is a phone number for calling the police in China. So 110 is the police. 120, that's also a phone number, that's an ambulance. I guess that's the international kind of a sound for ambulance. So 120 is ambulance. 119, that's a fire department. I think in the United States, 110, the police and the fire are the same number, but in China we separate those. So 110, remember, that's ambulance. 110, that's calling police. 120, that's for the ambulance. 119, fire department. In case you want to call the police or the fire department or the ambulance, always useful to remember these three numbers. Okay, so one thing I do want to mention is for the number like 1300, right? In English, there are two ways to read it. One is 1300. The other way is 1300. But in Chinese, we never say more than 900. So when we get to 1000, then that's 1000. We don't say 1300, we say 1300, only one way, which is 1300. Okay, so for 1000 in Chinese is 千. 千 means 1000. 1000, 1000. Okay, and then what if, let me give you a few examples. So like this, or this, or this, and this. For this one, it's 一千. Very simple. 1,000. This one, now we have a 0, so we read again one by one. 1028. Like that, one by one. This one, now we have 2 zeros, so 1008. No matter how many zeros in between, you only read once. So 1008. Then people will say, oh, what if you want to say the number like that? Then how do you read it? So this will be 1080, right? 1080, because this is 80. This one, 1136, one by one. This one represent 1,000. This one means 100. 3 means 36. So we read 1136 like that. Okay, this one is 9999, one by one, like that. Now in English, you also can say 10,000, but that's like 4 zeros. Easier way to remember is, so 20, that's 百, right? So this is 100. So 1 is 1. So 2 zeros are 百. 3 zeros, 千. 4 zeros, we have a new word. That's 1. 4 zeros, it's 1. Okay? 3 zeros, 千. That's why after 9999, that will be 1,000. We don't say 10,000. I know in English you put a comma in here, but in China, usually you will see we put a comma like that, because this is one word, this is 1. So we can just say 3,000, like that. After 1, then we can go more than 9. So we have 10,000, 10,000, or 20,000, or 35,000. Okay, we can keep going like that. I know it's kind of confusing. Even when I was learning English, it's like you put a comma in 3. So even now, when people say 30,000, I have to think for a second. So 30,000, I have to think for a second. Oh, that's 4 zeros, so that's 3,000. So in my head, I still need to do kind of a switch. So it's kind of confusing, but if you only remember 2 zeros, that's 百. You add a number before. You say 3 zeros, you use 千. You say 4 zeros, you use 1. Okay? If you remember in this way, I think it's easier. Then it will be keep going when we get to 90,000. So when we get to 90,000, I think in English that's 900,000, right? You read like this, 900,000. In Chinese, we put a comma here, so that's 90,000. After that, it's a million, then we say 100,000. So that's what? Like this. Okay, and then we have 1,000,000. Oh, you can't see anymore. Oops. Let me turn page. Where are we? So 100,000, right? 100. And this is 1. So that's in English will be like this. Then we have 1000万. So 1000万. This is 1000. This is 1. Okay? So that's what? 10 million? Yeah. That. Okay? Just keep going like that. But we don't have 111 anymore since 1 and 1 they're going together. So when we get to 111, that's what? 100 million. Right. Okay? So how many zeros? 8. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so this is E. We don't say 111 anymore. We say now we have a new word, E. Okay, spell the same. When it's get too many, it's back to E. Wow, sounds so deep, but it's not. It's a different tone, different character, but it's the same spelling. So it's E. That's like this number I cannot even count. Okay, so I think that's all for today. We have covered by, which is 2 zeros, have 2 zeros, 10, 3 zeros, 1, 4 zeros, and then we have by 1, and then that's 100, and then we cover most of it. When we get to after 1000万, we cannot say 111 anymore, so we have a new word coming up, that's E. Fourth tone, E. Alright? If you have any questions about these numbers or any other questions regarding to Chinese learning, please leave in the comments. I will answer all your questions. I will see you next time. Bye! Okay, so I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Okay, I will see you in... Alright, I will see you next time. Bye bye!